Hi everyone, it's Mari. I'm back today with another card making process for Honeybee Stamps. I have this beautiful blue cardstock and I wanted to create a really simple Happy Hanukkah card, and this is the Happy Hanukkah stamp and die set from Honeybee Stamps. This is a gorgeous set. It's a large set, and I just wanted to coordinate it with this scallop A2 card frames die as well. And I'm going to be making obviously an A2 size card. I'm going to use this scallop frame on that blue cardstock, and that's going to be my card front. Now I'm going to take the menorah from the stamp set and I'm going to stamp that out on some white cardstock. This is Nina 80-pound cardstock, and I'm going to stamp that out with some clear sticky ink. This is embossing ink, and I'm going to stamp that out onto my white cardstock with my mini Misty here, and I'm going to use some gold embossing powder on that menorah to get that all ready to go as an embellishment for the front of my card, and I really love how this turns out. So I'm just using my heat tool here to melt that gold embossing powder, and I'm now going to just take the die from the coordinating die set for the Happy Hanukkah stamp set. Just going to use that menorah die and get that all cut out. I am also going to treat the front of my card here, this blue cardstock, with my anti-static powder tool because I do want to heat emboss the greeting on my card front. I'm going to take that large Happy Hanukkah sentiment from the Happy Hanukkah stamp set. I'm going to stamp that out again with my embossing ink, that sticky clear ink, and I'm going to heat emboss that sentiment with some white fine detail embossing powder. And I will link up to all of the different products that you can use that are similar or the same to the products I'm using here. I really love that crisp white heat embossing on that blue background. And now I just wanted to take another one of the stamps from Happy Hanukkah, and I'm just going to use my block here, and I'm using the clear embossing ink just to create a watermark on the background of my card. And this just adds a little bit of detail background to the card base, and I just like that. I think it's really simple, really easy to do. And this card is a great example of a quick and easy project when you're doing a lot of cards. So if you're working on a big project of making a bunch of cards, you're batching them out, this card is a great example of how you can make some cards really quickly for a bunch of cards. Now I am going to adhere some foam adhesive to the back of my card front, and I just want to create a little bit of dimension with my card by popping it up with this foam adhesive. I'm going to just take that release paper off the back of that foam tape and go ahead and put my card onto an A2 size card base. This is a white Nina 80-pound card base, and I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of center my card front on there. Now I did stamp a couple of other stamps onto the inside of my card using some gold ink, and I'll just show you that here in a second. I just like how that finishes off the inside of my card with that gold. And once again, this is a really simple and easy card for mass production. Make sure you check the description box below for all of the products that I used today and links to Honeybee Stamps. Bye-bye.